When people start practicing the rhythm of English, they have a lot of questions. The most important aspect of the English rhythm is stress. I'm talking about syllable stress and sentence stress. When it comes to syllable stress, you need to know which syllable of the word must be stressed. And that's easy to check. Let me show you how you can double check if you're stressing the words correctly. You go to any online English dictionary, I like the Cambridge Dictionary, and you listen to the pronunciation of the word.
Transcribe.
This apostrophe here is placed before the stressed syllable. We need to stress the second syllable.
Transcribe.
Transcribe. I'm going to show you a few examples of words that a lot of non-native speakers usually mispronounce. For example, I hear a lot of people say collaborate, but in fact it's
Collaborate.
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 If you consistently stress words incorrectly, that creates a lot of confusion for your audience. The first thing you want to fix is syllable stress. Another common mistake is that people mispronounce this word. So many people say email, but
Email.
it's email. Another common mistake is that people say background when in reality it's
Background.
background. I heard so many people say monetize when in fact it's
Monetize.
monetize. Or my favorite, how would you read this word? Do you know how to stress it? It's more difficult. We have two words, open and minded. You see two apostrophes here and there. This apostrophe, the upper one, always shows you the primary stress. It's open-minded.
Open-minded.
We do stress the word open as well. Open, open-minded. Pay attention to the diphthong here. It's not open, it's O, open-minded. But this is primary stress. Be careful with long words. You need to know where the primary stress is. So that's syllable stress. Now let's go back to sentence stress. Many people do not know how to check if they're stressing the words correctly. We want to stress all nouns, all verbs, all adjectives, all adverbs, all numbers, all negatives, all the words that carry meaning. What does it mean that a word is stressed? A word must be longer, louder, and higher in pitch. I'm using the script to create videos like this, and I like it because I can see the transcript of what I'm saying, and I see the playback down here. You see? Let's listen to a few sentences that I said here. You will see how long the words are down here. This will help you understand if you're even stressing the words enough. Are you making the right words longer? Let's listen to this.
Most people make two mistakes.
I think it's obvious that I stressed two mistakes. Two is a number, mistakes is a noun, and I actually wanted to emphasize this part of the sentence. If you look down here, you will see that two is actually longer than make, and mistakes is the longest word here. This is how you can check yourself. If the word is long, it means you stressed it. Unfortunately, this software doesn't help you see if the word is loud enough, if it's higher in pitch, but it helps you see if your words are long enough. And for many non-native speakers, that's a challenge. If you do not have long and short vowels in your first language, for example, there are no short and long vowels in my native language, I need something that will help me understand if I'm practicing the right way, because I don't want to spend my time practicing the wrong way.
When they practice with English movies.
When they practice with English movies. Practice English movies. I hope you can hear that these words are longer than the rest. You can stretch the line. You see, practice is so much longer than they, and this is how it's supposed to be because they is a pronoun. Of course, I can view everything I said this way, but then I can't really see how long the words are, and I cannot compare them with one another. But when you stretch one sentence, it's easier to compare the length of each word. I hope this helps. You need some reliable measurement system when you practice. You don't want to be spending your time practicing the wrong way. Do not rely on other people too much. Develop faith in yourself. Find the tools that serve you and do the work that brings results. I am talking to people who do not want to learn English as a hobby. If you want results, you need to know what they look like.